Um, great. Great. And there. Oh, that's not right. Because the button. Maybe that is right. The button is. No, that's not right. We need to. Do that. And. Have this back here. Wait, why did I have to do that? I didn't have to do that. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I didn't have to do that. Cause that cuts there, and then that cuts there. Alright, so that unlocks there, that unlocks there. Actually, let me just make sure it locks. Oh, wait, of course it doesn't. Alright, that does lock. That also locks, good. There. But not those. Alright, good. And then... Yeah. Alright, that cuts. I see water! I believe we are almost done with this branch. Is that right? I guess it is. But how do I do this? I don't want that there, do I? Also, wait, that's right there? Why are these so close together? Oh, because that doesn't quite reach, I guess. Why are these so close together? I'm gonna move that back here, because that's actually really close, and we don't need it to be that close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then that cuts those, good. We also make sure that locks, great. It just goes straight through? Yes. Oops. Oops. Alright, that cut's good. And here we are, back at loop 4. Let me do that. That is indeed a 1-1. I didn't check if that was right earlier. Alright, to there, to there. Okay, let me cut that. Go back to 4-5 stronghold, which is in that direction. Check 5-5. This is a long ass branch. Five. Alright, confirm that's 5-5. Where are we? Here. We are still 5-5. Everything looks good. Five all the way to the junction. Excellent. Alright, flying back again. And then riding through to cancel the signal. Alright, so that's everything rewired. Wow. Cool. I'm gonna, for the rest of today, I'm gonna test loop 4. Make sure everything works. Just double checking. And then I didn't test loop 3 last time. So I'm probably gonna fly back to loop 3 and test that too. And that'll probably take the rest of today. What is it now? It's 3:46 now. So I've got like 40 minutes left. And it probably will take 40 minutes. Just riding around to test to make sure that everything works. Awesome! And then next week we test the regional loop. Next 2 weeks, that is. And then I never do any wiring ever again. Everything else from now on is architecture. It's trackways and stations. Yeah, no more redstone. That's it. Let's make sure that everything is being reset. Good. So next week, when I start testing the regional loop, that's when we'll find out for sure whether removing all the pistons actually reduced any of the lag. I suspect it didn't. I mean, we're lagging right now, so it's not really doing that well. But basically, in the last time we tested the regional loop, we found that going around the regional loop once is enough for the lag to become a problem. So for example, going from 5.5 to 4.5, which takes the long way around the loop, that would start having like huge lag problems. And so if changing the pistons to this new circuitry, if that reduces, or if that like delays how long it takes for the lag to start being a big problem, then we would have improved it. That's a big if. I don't think it did though. Just like from the feel of it right now, I don't think it actually made any difference. I don't think it was actually the pistons. The other thing is the lag, right? Like you might have, like the lag might start to be noticeable at the same. Okay, what am I doing? I'm 4.1. We're going to 4.5. Going backwards. So like you might have the lag start to be noticeable at around the same time, but maybe the lag itself is less, right? So like when the game like freezes, if it freezes for like half a second instead of a whole second, then you have also improved the lag situation, even though like if it freezes every 10 seconds. But the length of the freeze is shorter, then that also is an improvement. So there could be that. Anyway, all of this is hypothetical until we actually test it. And actually, the longest distance travel, I think, is 3.4 to 2.5. Yeah, it is. I think 3.4 to 2.5 is the longest distance in the whole loop. You can see the lag right now, actually. I might not be able to test loop 3 today. It actually might take longer than I thought to test loop 4. Or is that 4.5? It was, right? 4145 4443 4241 is what I'm doing right now. Right, that's 45. I guess the good thing is, I don't think it's intended, but the good thing is that when it lags, it stops the cart as well. So you don't go rushing forward with the redstone not keeping up, and then you messed up the signal. So when the game has to pause to calculate the redstone, it also pauses the cart. Otherwise, you could imagine, like, if the redstone is not updating and the cart's still going, then you just don't have a signal anymore. And that would completely mess up the whole system. I don't think that's intended. I think it's just that the cart is part of the same simulation as the redstone. So you can't have it as going at two different speeds. Like all the animals. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. I'll clean it up later on. There's a floating piston. It's not supposed to be.